It finally happened. After all these years of waiting. I was hyped when I finally saw Sonic in Smash. I was flabbergasted when I saw Cloud. I was shocked when they showed Chef Raw slice the balls in half. But I always prayed and hoped and wished that Sora would make it. And now here he is. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Woo! But now can y'all please fix the online? Oh my goodness! As Sora, your job is to fight your opponent in the air and off the stage because his air game is ridiculous. Like seriously, this man cannot die unless he seriously get KO'd. Sora is an extremely lightweight character. Like, wow, I did not expect him to be part of lightweights. I thought he would probably be in the middle of the area. But nonetheless, a lightweight and extremely floaty jumps. To compare his jump, it's like a mix with Ness, Mewtwo, and Falco put together. Because he goes extremely high up in the air like Falco, but he got that little bit of floaty upwardsness like Mewtwo. And I always thought I didn't like that jump, but it was more of that kind of hard to pinpoint an attack off the air with Mewtwo. But I've gotten used to it, but man, his jumps are floaty. Sora is a
anime fighter with a sword
and has all the normals as one. His down attack is just like Pyramithras. His up attack is a multi-hitting pretty decent attack. And he has his 3-piece combo from his game, which is really good. And he can even do it in the air, which allows him to do some good combos in the air and knock you away. His smash attacks are pretty decent. I'm just glad that his up smash doesn't just hit straight up like Heroes and Sephiroth. It's hit a little bit in front of him, so that's good. And it also has a tipper like Marth, so if you hit him with the tip, they're pretty much dead if they add a high percentage. But his best smash would be his down smash attack because he leaps up into the air, which makes him ignore lows, and it has invincible frames. Like on the 3rd frame, just completely ignores attacks and bam, and it's a good amount of knockback distance. One thing I don't like though is his down air. I've never been a fan of those type of attacks, just like with Sonic and Zero Suit Samus. It can easily mess you up and kill you, but lucky for Sora, he has one of the best recoveries in the game, so even if you do it from like a low area, it's a good chance you're gonna make it back. But I'm always the type of person who likes their down attack to do a spike, and since it doesn't spike, I don't like the move. Since Sora has an array of moves spreading over 20,000 games, I did not expect that his special moveset would be so simple and clean. Seriously, this is basically Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. I'm not 100% sure about his up B. I think that's a 2 only move. It may or may not be in 1. I don't know. I haven't played 1 in like 3 years. Sora's neutral special is Fire, Thunder, Blizzard. In that order too. It's kind of like a rotation, like how Dream Drop Distance is in Birth by Sleep. How when you use the move, it'll rotate to the next move. It's always in that order, and they're all pretty good in their own way. Fire is a continuous spell that can just keep shooting and shooting and shooting until you stop, and it goes about halfway across the screen. It's pretty good, especially with people who do not jump out of it, because it's kind of like a jab lock. So it's pretty decent in that way. Thunder is one of the best ones. It's good at edge guarding, it's a kill option, it covers up a lot of the screen, does good damage. It's like one of the best choices. A lot of times you're going to see people hit you with Thunder. Once they knock you away, they will waste Blizzard and waste Fire so they can have Thunder ready to edge guard you, because it's a really good edge guarding mechanic. Blizzard is basically Ice Climber's down B. I mean, you can trick people once they break free. They usually are jumping or mashing, so you can catch them with your up smash, or you can catch them with the counter. Oh, yeah, his down B is a counter, like every other sword fighter. Now for the move that you're gonna see about 60% of the fight. Like seriously, Sonic Blade gets spammed all to hell. It's ridiculous, and it's extremely punishable, but it's kind of like Sephiroth's Octoslash. Like it just happens and you're not ready to block it, so people just do it. I mean, it's not as annoying as Ness's Flame, because once you get hit with that, if you don't know what to do, you'll get stuck in it. But this is, they just keep doing it. Like, look at this fight right here. This man just kept spamming it, and I kept punishing it, but he kept trying to do it. Every now and then you'll get lucky and Sonic Blade away from them far enough to where they can't punish you, but that's not guaranteed every single time. People just still love to do this move. And then it's not even a kill option, so I don't get why people just keep spamming it. And finally, Aerial Sweep, which is Sora's up B. Now this is a kill option, and this can be canceled into Sonic Blade, which allows him to come back from any situation. If he's all at the bottom of the field, you can just aerial sweep the Sonic Blade and he will make it back. Like, look at this. All the recording was done. I'm over here just playing for fun, and here's the perfect example. Got spiked and said, nope, I refuse to die. Also, side note with Sonic Blade, the first one's always going to go left or right. You cannot angle the first one. Then the other one, you can angle it or it will lock onto the closest opponent. Does good damage, and even if you do miss, again, you can just cancel on the Sonic Blade. Even if you do hit, just always cancel on the Sonic Blade because you are completely free to get punished. So if you do hit them and there's nothing around, or if you're in a free-for-all, Sonic Blade back down to the ground because it's safer than just falling back down to the ground. So like majority of the cast, one of the best things to do off Bucks is to grab, down grab, then aerial neutral to his combo. Yeah, everybody basically does this thing. That's nothing new. Most of his kill options is his air up attack, thunder, his back grab, up smash and down smash, and aerial sweep. Oh yeah, I forgot counter. I should really start using that move a lot more with him. Sora accelerates in the air, but his problem is most of his moves in the air or edge guarding attacks knock them upwards. His down air, his thunder, his forward, like he doesn't have a spike, which kind of kills the whole edge guarding thing. So of course, like people like Kirby, Jigglypuff, and Pit excel more than him when they're air fighting. And he kind of reminds me of Pit from Brawl. All these tools, but no kill options. Yeah, you got your smash attacks, but he really doesn't have that much to just straight destroy a character. Aerial sweep is good, but it's extremely punishable if missed. All in all, if Sora catch you slacking in the air, you're gonna be sore. Hey, it's Slick Tactics, and special thanks to Ignit Rizzy and Insavian. This channel is on its way to somewhere great thanks to this community's generosity. If you'd like to support what I do and make this channel even better, check out my Patreon. I have lots of goals and rewards in store, so stay tuned.